Hello, Fellow-litas. I want to thank each and every one of you for tuning in today. I know that this is not the video that any of us expected. I have been experiencing some very severe, insurmountable technical difficulties over the last couple of weeks, and I've received your feedback loud and clear that you want the next couple of videos to be the Is It Loliable video and the coordination of that Piero blouse, but both of those are substantially more high effort than my usual coordinates and review videos. So those are going to take a little more time. I have some footage that I've filmed that was going to be a dress review that I have not been able to edit because my laptop went kaput. I have a new laptop, but it's taking a little bit longer to get everything loaded, programs installed, licenses accepted, etc. So today I am filming some thrown together stuff that I hope to be able to edit on my phone. We will see how all of that works out. The production for this video is definitely not going to be up to the standards of my usual videos, and I figure the best I can do is give you a review that won't involve my face, but is also something that I've been requested to do a couple of times in the comment section of my previous videos: sock reviews. Every week I get a lot of questions about my socks. Apparently where to get them is not enough. We need more information, and so I'm going to try to tailor my usual dress review or blouse review format for the purposes of socks. For some context, my feet are a size 10.5 women's in US sizes. In irregular choice shoes, I'm usually a 42 or 43, which is a UK 8 and 8.5 respectively. On Bodyline's shoes, I am a US 11 or a 270, which translates to about 27 centimeters in total length, though my actual foot length is more like 26.5 centimeters. And in cotton candy feet's sizing, I am a 42BR. So hopefully that gives you a point of comparison for if you have shoes by any of those brands. And I've got my handy dandy measuring tape right here, and I am going to double check really quick what my other measurements are for my legs. So at my lower thigh, or the place where a properly sized OTK would usually hit me above the knee, I am about 54 centimeters around, or 21.5 inches. My knee circumference is about 44 centimeters or 17.5 inches, and my calf at the widest point is 46 centimeters or about 18 inches. From my ankle to my knee is about this long, so 17 inches or 43.5 centimeters. For where over the knee socks would land on me, the length is about 21 inches or 53.5 centimeters. So with that in mind, what are we going over today? What I have here is a giant haul of legwear from Bodyline. I don't usually shop at Bodyline because my experience has been that while some of their accessories and whatnot have been good, nothing that they make in terms of dresses or blouses actually fits my Swole-lita body. That said, I've never tried legwear from them, so we are going to try that today. I'm going to open this up and I'm going to try on the socks that I got. I got these in the hopes that they would fill in some of the gaps in my legwear wardrobe that I've been talking about week over week, and because my legs are so long, things that are supposed to be over the knees are often knee socks for me, and things that are knee socks usually hit me at my calf. So with the timing of this package just arriving, I want to open this up and go over what is inside of it, but also I got other socks that people have been asking me about, so I wanted to try them on one more time, give you a close-up view of how they look on my Swole-lita legs, and give you some sort of sense of whether or not they would fit you. So yes, we'll go over all of this stuff, and I'm hoping that you'll find it informative. Let's get to it. Here we've got some Trans Pride flag socks from Sock Dreams. These are technically supposed to be thigh highs, but on me they are over the knee socks. I really love them. They definitely stretch to fit my calves, and I love the way they look as over the knee socks, though if you were smaller they would probably fit you pretty okay as thigh highs, but I'm also 6 feet tall. Could be that I'm just too tall for them. While I'm not trans, I do love the trans flag colors, and I am a proud trans ally. If you are in the LGBTQ rainbow or a proud ally yourself, definitely check out Sock Dreams and see what they have in terms of OTKs and thigh highs. Their Pride sock collection is really great. Next up, we've got some supposedly over the knee, though for me under the knee, diamond OTKs by Alice and the Pirates. I don't usually go for brand socks because they don't usually fit me. me. Even in spite of the metallic thread on these diamonds, these ones do fit me. They don't fit me as over-the-knee socks, of course, they fit me as under-the-knee socks, but I still think they work and look great. They do have the Alice and the Pirates logo on the back, and according to this little thing at the top of the foot, they are made to be worn for somebody with a shoe size up to 24 centimeter foot length, but they stretch pretty well for me and my big feet, so no complaints there. These are another option. If you have access and funds for brand socks, maybe take a chance on these. Now these are some other diamond over-the-knee socks that fit me like under-the-knee socks. These ones are from the Lolita collective, and they are called Harlequin OTK socks. Now those Alice and the Pirate socks were about $23 plus shipping on sale. These were about $13 after shipping, so they are a much better budget option. The shape of the diamonds on this one is a little more warped in some areas because of the way that they stretch, and also because of the super graphic nature of the black and white checker pattern. But I just love these. They match a whole bunch of stuff in my wardrobe, and they always take things in a fun circusy direction for me. They're super cute, very comfortable. They fit my big old feet quite well, and they come in a bunch of different color combinations, so check out the Lolita collective for those. These are the first pair of Roji brand socks that I'm going to show you today. You can get these from the Lolita collective, or you can get them straight off of Taobao. My affiliate link is in the description below. This style is called I Have a Present for You, and it says I have a present for you all up and down the legs of these socks. Now these do actually fit me as over-the-knee socks, which is wild, but they don't stay that way very often, so I often like to just scrunch them up a little bit at the top and wear them as UTKs instead. Once again, they're pretty flexible, they fit my big feet, and they've got a little bit of detail around the back, and most of their detail is on the front. I'd say the design of these socks gets so warped when I wear them that if you are interested in them for the design, it's not exactly an ideal fit, and you will probably want to skip these. However, I just like having some sort of design on my socks for some quartz, and these fit the bill for me, so you'll probably see them in a lot of videos, past, present, and future. Now these socks are called Delicate Heart over-the-knee socks, also by Roji. These are completely sheer and definitely do not stretch to over my knee, but as under-the-knee socks, I think the fit is pretty great. I love that they are sheer because it means that in hot weather I can relax, but unfortunately it also means you get to look at all of the injuries I've got currently sustained from my wrestling training, so that's why I've got so many little bandages and bruises on my legs. I hope they do not disturb you. Anyway, these are a great staple sock because they come in black and white and have various different colored bow options. They also come in various lengths, though this is the only length that I have. I've worn and washed these so many times and they've held up really well, so I definitely recommend them. And once again, you can get them from the Lolita collective or through my affiliate link below. These off-brand over-the-knee socks act as a gentle reminder that you don't really need to wear Lolita specific socks or even J fashion socks in order to make something work for you for a cord. I got these off-brand socks at DSW years ago. They're just plus-size friendly boot socks. They're made to be worn in the autumn and in the winter under some thigh-high or knee-high boots. And my favorite part of them is that they easily convert to knee-high socks. So they're very versatile for any cord that includes red. I encourage all of y'all to just go check out the hosiery section of your local department store or your local shoe shop and see what they've got in terms of socks, because there's really no shame in wearing plain, solid color, warm, good quality socks with your cord. Now we get to the unboxing and try-on portion of this video, and these are the first socks that I got from Bodyline. The style is called Lolita Lace Knee-High Socks, and these ones have strawberries on them, which is a common motif in my wardrobe, so I thought they would be good to wear with my Alice Girl strawberry skirt, stuff like that. But I'm not super thrilled with how these fit me. They're supposed to be under the knee socks, and they go up to my mid-calf, but the lace is all stretched out and just looks really weird on my calves. I also definitely expected this to be more of an ivory white, and this is definitely a cream, which is okay but not as versatile. So I'm on the fence about these. I will probably end up selling them, so check my lace market, link in the description below, and you may see them there. These were my first pick for trying to incorporate more pink into my sock selection, and I would say that they're pretty okay. On the Bodyline website, these are just referred to as flower socks, and they come in a whole bunch of different floral designs. I got them in a few different colors, but these are the pink ones, which I'm trying on now. I would say these are probably casual Lolita friendly and just in general good spring or summer socks. And I might try adding some lace to the tops of them to make them more Lolita specific, but overall I'm not mad at the fit. They seem to be pretty cute, pretty comfortable, and staying in place pretty okay. So I think these are a win for me. Not to be confused with the flower socks from before. These are called flower lace socks on the Bodyline English website. And once again, they are not so Lolita specific, but they are very cute and spring and summer friendly socks. I would say these are a lot less comfortable than the flower socks. They seem to be wanting to slip down a lot more and already have a sort of rolled over style for the edge of them, but also because I just think the quality of the material is a little less comfortable. They are fishnetty, so they are quite breathable, and I really do love the flower details on the sides of them, so I will probably keep them, but I'm not sure these would be my favorites to wear. But they are still a good option, especially in my multi-cord videos where I need lots and lots of sock options to make each version different. These are called the Cookie Pattern Over the Knee Socks by Bodyline, and as you can see, they are just not going to go up my calf, which is a big bummer because they are very cute. But I don't know what I expected. This is exactly what I thought would probably happen with Bodyline's selection, so before I even try on the other one, I am just going to call these a Swole-lita fail and put them on the for sale pile. These are Bodyline's cosmetic pattern knee-high socks. They do not really fit me as knee-high socks, but at least they go up my calf and have some flexibility. I believe that is because the pattern that is woven into the socks is only on one side, the outside of each sock. So this is a lot more flexibility for me. You can't really tell that it's cosmetic in nature because of the amount of stretch that it's getting on my leg. I'm not sure I care about this enough to call it a deal breaker because again, I mostly look for things that will bring color down into my sock and shoe area. But as wardrobe builders, they're pretty okay. I don't have any socks nearly this long in a blue, sax, mint, etc. color, and they do bring a lot of pink down, which means that I can wear this with some of my pink, red, or gold wardrobe options. I would say beware if you're looking to buy these. They may or may not fit your calves, and if you're tall, they certainly will not be knee socks, but they're pretty cute and a good option if you don't mind that polyester feeling for your socks. Now these are the white colorway of the diamond pattern lace up short socks by Bodyline. I definitely did not expect them to fit me, but I was hopeful and I'm very pleasantly surprised. I have a lot of short white socks already, but they started off as more of a true white and have only gotten more and more discolored as I've washed them because they're all cottony. These are more of an ivory or off-white, and I think they'll be great for some of my classic cords for the duration of summer. Overall, I'm very happy with how they are staying up on me. I think they're pretty cute and they'd go well with a lot of different types of shoes. And now I wish that I had also gotten them in black, but they were sold out. Womp womp. Now these are the heart and balloon under the knee socks, and they will not quite go up my leg. I would definitely say that these are not Swole-lita friendly, even though they've also only got printing on one side. What a bummer. They are so super cute, but alas, not for me. Buyer beware. If you are plus size or have large calves, these will probably not work for you. These block check socks by Bodyline are the most pleasant surprise of the batch, I would have to say. I did not expect them to be this tall on me. I expected them to feel more like ankle socks than to hit my mid-calf, and I didn't expect the checker pattern to hold its shape on my calves. They look pretty good, and I'm not mad at it at all. I would also say that these are pretty comfortable as far as the quality of the sock goes. I'm sure that they'll get even softer after a wash or two with some fabric softener. And once again, I would not call these Lolita specific. They are kind of more general J fashion, and the color pink definitely goes with my wardrobe. I mean, just look at how good they look with my pink shoes that I just repaired. That is such a cute combo. And they came in a bunch of colors, of which I have 4 now. Woohoo. And this is my last pair for the haul. These are called spiderweb pattern knee socks, and they are kind of a stocking material with a white printed spider and spiderweb pattern on them. I got these for use with Halloween and Gothic cords, and I'm definitely going to keep them, though I will warn you that they smell super chemically, so I'm going to wash them before I wear them. They're described as being knee socks, but because of the material, I actually bet, yep, they can fit over the knee. Even with my large calves and long body, they are kind of doing it for me. They fit pretty well, though I imagine that they'll probably start to roll, and yep, there it goes, rolling down under the knee. So maybe don't plan on wearing them as over the knee socks unless you are a little bit smaller than the measurements I gave. But even as regular knee socks, these are just super duper cool. Now I just gotta hope that the pattern holds up after a couple of washes, because these things are definitely getting washed until they no longer smell. So yeah, that was all I had to show for you today. I hope that you found this informative, and for the socks that I will not be keeping, please do check my link below to my lace market, because I will be finding them a new home. Which socks were your favorite? Let me know in the comments below if you're planning on adding any of these to your collection. I'd love to get more affiliate links, and I want to have something to show for my ability to influence as an influencer. So please leave me some pretty metrics to send to those companies. Like this video if you found it helpful in spite of the weirdness of the format. Yay! Feel free to share this video with any of your plus size or Swole-lita friends who you think could use a lead on some legwear. And yeah, that's all I got for today. I have been Ellie Vyra, a plus size and Swole-lita. Thank you so much for checking in on my channel. Subscribe if you haven't already, because I'm planning on doing a closet cleaning live stream at 1,000 subscribers and would love to have you there. And yeah, I'll see you in the next video whenever that happens. Wish me luck on my tech stuff, please. I need all the good juju I can get. Okay, bye.